Good morning, dear students. Here I will explain you second chapter, that is Introduction to Java. Yes. So what is Java? In the first chapter we have done the object oriented programming concepts. So as you all know that Java is based on object oriented programming. So I hope that you have understood those concepts very well, and now it is time to explain the Java language. Okay, because there are several programming languages which are based on object oriented approach like Java, C++, C Sharp, .NET framework is there. These all are object oriented programming languages. So let's start this video and see what is Java. So here we have introduction. So in introduction I want to tell you that Java is very powerful and very latest language. Okay, it is also old but it is also latest, you can see, because it is still used in the different computer applications and other computer platforms. So many aspects of the Java language, they are similar with C++ language, because Java and C++ both are object oriented programmings. And firstly, the Java, it was developed by, or the idea was conceived by the persons, namely James Gosling, okay, Patrick Newton, Chris Worth, Ed Frank, and Mike Sheridan. So these are the engineers or scientists at Sun Microsystem. And in the year 1991, they conceived this idea of developing a programming language for the computers, which is platform independent. Okay. Then in Java, you have all the principles of OOPS like abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, classes, objects. These all principles are there in Java. And with the help of Java, you can make different types of applications for the computer, like financial applications, gaming applications, embedded systems, distributed enterprise application, mobile phone applications, image editing applications or processes, or desktop applications, and many more. All these applications, they can be built with the help of Java. And here some features of Java are there. That first is reusability. Yes, as we have already done, that with the help of inheritance we can reuse what is already declared. And in Java, emphasis is on data rather than methods. Okay, in the procedural programming, the emphasis was on methods. Okay, but in Java, our focus or our emphasis is on data. So data is hidden in Java. It cannot be directly accessed by external methods. So that's why we can say that our data is more secure in Java program. And objects, they can communicate with each other with the help of methods. And new data types and methods you can easily add in Java programming. So these are the features that are supported by Java. Then we have evolution of Java. Okay, it took around 1.5 years, okay, to develop the first version of Java in 1991, and that version of Java was available in 1992. And the name of the Java language, or the first name of the Java programming, was Oak. Oak is a name of tree, and this tree was just outside the office of James Gosling. Okay, and based on the tree name, the first name was given to Java, that was Oak, in 1992. And it is also known by another name, that is Green. You can also call it Green, but in the due to some problems, or you know, copyright issues, because some other companies may be using that name already, like Oak. So that's why they changed the name of Java. They changed the name of this programming language in 1995 to Java. Then we have next topic, that is the platform independence. Yes, this is very a major topic, and it is very major importance of Java language, that is it is platform independent. Means whatever program is made with the help of Java, that program can execute on all the platforms, on all the machines. You need not to build the different programs for different machines. Okay, you need to build only one program, and one program can execute on all types of machines. It is called platform independent. So here, what is the meaning of a program? So program is the source code, okay, that is written by a programmer. So the source code is converted into machine code, okay, for after compilation, and after that it can run on the platform. There are some other languages like C is there, C++ is there, okay. When they are compiled, okay, they are creating a code which is machine dependent, okay. So you need to make a separate program for other platforms in C and C++, but in Java you can run the same program, okay, on all the platforms. And here we have one Java processor chip called JVM, okay. When we compile the Java program, okay, another code is created that is called bytecode. So bytecode is platform independent code, and bytecode is created when you are compiling the Java source code, okay. So after compilation of the Java program, you will get bytecode, and bytecode is the same on all platforms, okay. Now on all the machines or on all the computers, you have a virtual machine installed called JVM, okay, Java virtual machine, and this machine will help to execute the Java program from the bytecode. So that's why we can say that Java is platform independent. Next we have, what is bytecode? So this is very important. Bytecode you have to understand. Firstly, let me tell you this diagram, what is given here. First we have source code. So source code is the file that is created by the programmer. So whenever you will create a program in Java, okay, you will start writing with some coding, okay, and that coding is stored inside a file that is called source code, and it is saved with .java file extension, okay. So programmer will create her program, and he will save that file with .java extension, okay. Then comes the compiler. So compiler is the tool or the software that will compile the source code, and it will create another file, okay, and this file is .class file. So this is the extension of the file, and this file is created by the compiler, and this file is created only when there is no mistake or no errors in the source code. If your source code is error free, in that case you will get bytecode, okay. It is another file, and this bytecode further will be executed by the JVM. JVM is the Java virtual machine, okay. So Windows computer, they have a different type of JVM installed, okay. Linux computer, they have a different JVM installed, and Apple computers like Mac computers, they have a different JVM installed on Apple machines, but the bytecode will be same. So same program can execute on Windows computer, on Linux computer, or on Apple computers, okay. So that's why we see Java is platform independent. Why Java is platform independent? Because of this bytecode, right? So here bytecode meaning is given that Java is also known as compiled and interpreted language. Yes, you need a compiler in Java, okay, and also you need an interpreter which is called JVM. So JVM is the interpreter of Java bytecode. So this interpreter will execute the commands from the bytecode one by one. So that's why we say Java is compiled and interpreted language. So compiler will convert the high level language into machine level language. Okay, so here Java compiler will convert the source code into bytecode, or it is also called class file. Okay, so this all is I already explained you in the diagram that here you can use the Java C, and the file name .java is your source code for compilation. Okay, and after the compilation you will get this .class file, which is object code, or you can call it bytecode. Next we have the object code. Yes, in other programming languages which are machine dependent, okay, which are platform dependent, not independent, they create the object code. When their source code is compiled, they create object code, and object code is just machine code, you can say, or it is in the intermediate form, okay, in between form, okay, which is not truly machine code, but you can call it as an intermediate code. And here see the diagram. Firstly you have a source code, then the compiler of C and C++ will create the object code. Okay, and the object code further will be further tools will be used, like linker and libraries are there. They will help the object code to convert on the machine. So this is called object code. Okay, here we have the ordinary or the traditional compilation process. Okay, how the programs are compiled. So what is compilation? Converting a high level language program into machine code. It is called compilation. Okay, so in the ordinary languages like C, C++, the source code is converted into machine code. So different compilers, they directly convert the code according to the machine. Okay, for Apple machine different code will be created, different source code will be there. For other machines compiler will be different, source code will be different, and the machine code will be created directly. So this machine code can execute on particular, on specific machine only. Okay, it cannot execute on other machines because this is platform dependent. And here we have the Java compilation process. So Java is a language in which we use Vora. Vora means write once and run anywhere. It means the programmer, they need not to write the program again and again for the different platforms. Okay, they need to write a program just one time, and after that same program can run anywhere on any platform. Okay, so this is also relating to the platform independent, that Java program, they are written just once, and then you can use the same program to run on any platform. And this is possible only because of JVM. So JVM is the Java virtual machine. It is the environment inside a computer that executes the Java program. Okay, so you can say it is just a software layer on the top of operating system. Okay, and the hardware, and which is executing the Java instructions inside that machine. So here I will tell you this diagram. I will explain this. Firstly, you created this program. Okay, this is called source code, like my program.java. So this is your source file. After that you have the Java compiler. Java compiler will convert the source code into bytecode, that is .class file, and this bytecode further will go to the JVM, and JVM is the software. Okay, it is the layer. It will execute the bytecode instruction on the machine or on the computer. Okay, here one more diagram is given. Java platform. What is a Java platform? So with the help of Java platform, what is your Java program? It can execute on your computer with the help of this JVM, and JVM is the Java API. API means application programming interface. Okay, Java API are application programming interface, because Java programs, they are executed with the help of some libraries, some classes which are inbuilt in Java. Okay, they are called Java API, and JVM, Java virtual machine. Okay, So this is the Java compilation process. Okay, how the Java programs are compiled into bytecode and how the bytecode is executed by the JVM. Now we have features of Java. First feature is Java is object oriented. Okay, there is no doubt in it. Second is reusability. Yes, you can create, you can use the inheritance among classes to reuse the things. Then is platform independent portable. Yes, the Java programs, they are platform independent. Okay, means the same program can run on different platforms. Then we have secure. Yes, Java programs, they are net secure. Okay, you can secure the execution of the code on all the networks. And Java also have some features like pointers and other access of the address in the memory. These features are eliminated. Okay, so due to the elimination of direct access in the memory, and the programs can securely run with the help of a JVM. Then we have the robust. Robust means Java is very latest and there is a very strong data type checking and built-in exception handling. Exception means runtime error. Okay, so some errors may execute there at runtime, they are called exceptions. So that's why Java is very robust. Then we have the distributed. Yes, we can use the Java programs for building the applications that use TCP/IP. Okay, TCP/IP means transmission control protocol and internet protocols. So that's why we can create, or we can say that Java is distributed programming language. Then we have the automatic garbage collection. It means whenever you close a Java program, so whatever memory is used by that program, that is automatically cleared by the Java. Okay, it is not kept in memory. So whatever program was using the memory, it is automatically cleared so that others processes can use that memory. It is called automatic garbage collection. Then we have the dynamic. Yes, Java programs, you can dynamically link the programs at runtime. Okay, and this concept is that some values you can give at runtime. Okay, there are two things. One is called static linking and one is called dynamic linking. So linking the data with the methods, okay, or linking the variables with the values. This can be done at the compile time or this can be done at the runtime. If you are linking the data with methods at compile time when the program is compiling, okay, it is called static binding. And if you are linking your data with methods at runtime when the program is running, it is called dynamic binding. Then we have the lightweight code. Yes, Java applications are created, okay, without much coding. Okay, so the Java programs actually, they are very small applications. Further, we have the types of Java programs. There are two types of Java programs. Basically, one is called Java applications and the other is Java applets. Now let me tell you what is the meaning of Java applications and what is the meaning of Java applets. Application means a stand-alone program, okay, that can run on a machine, okay, without anything else or without the need of something else. Okay, so this is the stand-alone application that can directly run on a machine. For example, some tools are there, database programs are there, word processor is there, image editing softwares are there, spreadsheets are there, web browsers are there, and these things can be made in Java and they can directly run inside the computer. They are called Java applications. And generally the Java applications, they have a graphical user interface. Okay, you can give the command or options, you can see there on the screen. Some buttons may be there, you can give the commands with the help of that graphical user interface. And every application which is installed on a machine or a computer, it has a start point which is called main method. So all the applications, okay, they have a main method inside the program to start that application in the computer. Next we have the Java applets. So Java applets is another type of application, okay, and this type of applications, they are not executed directly inside the computer, okay. Applets are small applications, and these applications run inside a web page, okay. I am repeating it again. Java applets are small applications, and these applications, they are embedded inside a web page, and with the help of a web browser, okay, with the help of a web browser that supports Java, okay, in which Java is enabled, and that web browser can run the application inside a web page, okay, and that application, whatever application is running inside a web page, okay, with the help of a web browser, that is called Java applet. I hope you have understood. And you know, HTML is the programming language which is used to make web pages, okay, and web pages can be built with the help of HTML, and with the help of HTML tags you can embed the Java applets inside HTML page, or inside the Java you have another tool called applet viewer, okay, this is the tool. So with the help of applet viewer you can also see the output of applet. Here we have the difference between application and applet. First, applications, they are standalone, okay, they can run independent without having anything else like web browser. But applets, they are small programs, and they cannot run without a web browser because they need web browser, okay, they must be included in a HTML page, and they need web browser to run. Second is, Java application have full access to the system files and network, but applets, they do not have full access to the system files or network. Third is, there is main method inside the application, but main method is not included inside the applets. Then we have applets can run the local programs, okay, suppose other programs are there in the computer, applications, they can run other applications also, but applet, they cannot run any application in the computer. Then application program is used to perform some task directly for the user, okay, and this applet program, it is used to perform small tasks or a part of it for the user. It can access all kind of resources which are available in the computer or system, but applets, they can access only web browser specific services in the computer. So these are the different points between applet and application. Next we have what are the different parts of a Java program. Yes, so here you can see in the picture one program is written inside Java. This is the notepad file. For example, you can see this name, hello world.java. So this is the source code. This all is the source code, okay, and inside the source code, as you can see, first line, okay, how to read this first line? This is the // after that program to say hello, okay, and this lines or any line in Java source code which is starting with this // okay, keep in mind, any line which is starting with this // in Java, it is called comment, okay. So comments are the lines inside the program, okay, which are ignored by the compiler, okay. Compiler will not see this line, okay, it will ignore this line, first one, because this is just a comment, because comments are for the user, okay, to tell the user what is the meaning of this coding. We add comments inside a program. For example, here suppose you are reading the program and this comment is for you, program to say hello, and you will come to know that this program which is written downside, it will say hello or it will print hello on the screen. So this comment is for you, not for the compiler. So that's why comments are for the user. So these lines are ignored by the compiler. Understood? Next we have class. So class is a keyword in Java. Okay, so hello world is the name of this class, and this is a curly bracket opening, and this is a curly bracket which is closing. So this is the class keyword, this is the name of class, this is the opening body of class, and this is the closing body of class. Whatever you want to declare here, everything must be declared inside a class. Okay, as I already told you, the concept of encapsulation, that data member and functions, they are wrapped up within the body of a class. Same is used here. So this is the body of class, and this is the function. Which function? Main function. Okay, every Java program, it may have this main function, because this is the function from where the execution of the program starts. Okay, without main function your program may not execute. Okay, so this is the function which is responsible for running the Java programs. Okay, and this function is within the boundary of this class. Okay, now inside the class we have this function public. It is access specifier, because I already told you in the video that all the functions, they are generally public. Static means this function is a static function, and static function means this function belongs to class, and the class is hello world. Okay, static means main function belongs to hello world class, because static keyword is used. Void is the return type of this method, and main is the name of this method, and these are the parameters of method. Here string type arguments is written. These are the string type parameters. Okay, what is a string? String is a collection of characters. Okay, for example, here it is written hello my first Java program. It is a string. Okay, this is the opening body of method, and this is the closing body of method. Inside the method we have one statement. Statement is system.out.println. So here you have to keep system is a class, S is capital, keep in mind. Dot out means output stream. Dot println, print line, it is print line. It means whatever is there, that will be printed, and after that new line will be given. Okay, so this is used, print or print line method is used to print something. Okay, so here semicolon is there last, and within the double quotes a message is written hello my first Java program. So this message will be printed by the main method inside this class. So when you will run this program and you will start main method, and main method will print this message on the screen. What is the message? Hello my first Java program. So these are the different parts of a Java program. Clear? And I have explained you all these one by one. Then we have how you can write the program, how you can compile, and how you can run the Java programs. Okay, so here I want to show you this diagram. Firstly you will start writing. Okay, how to start? Firstly you will create the source code. Okay, that is the .java file. For example, here one program is created. This is the source code. Okay, it is created in Notepad. Similarly, you can also create the program which is called source code. After that you will compile it with the help of Java compiler. Okay, if there is no error, okay, suppose when the compiler will compile the source code, it will show you some errors. Okay, if there are any error, it will show you. If yes, then you have to change the source code again. Okay, again compile it. If still error is there, then you have to check the code again compile it, and if there is no error, then .class file will be created. This is the bytecode. Okay, and then you can run the bytecode, or you can execute the bytecode, and after that stop. So this is the process, okay, in which we can execute the Java program. So firstly you have to create the program, that is the source code, and this program you can create with the help of a kit or a tool or software, okay, which is called BlueJ. So you need this software, BlueJ software. If you don't have, you can download it from the bluej.org. This is the website, okay, bluej.org. You can download this BlueJ software from that website for the Windows computer or Apple computer, and after that you can start writing the program in Java. And BlueJ is IDE. IDE means Integrated Development Environment. Okay. Again, listen. IDE means Integrated Development Environment. So in this environment, this is a development environment. It means you can develop the applications or you can develop the program. Integrated means you will get all the tools in this kit. Okay. And with the help of those tools you will be able to make the programs in Java. So we call it IDE. Okay, sometimes we also call it JDK. Okay, JDK means Java Development Kit. Okay, so you can download it, okay, or you can install it in the computer, like BlueJ software. Some other softwares are also there, but here according to your syllabus you need BlueJ only. Then after writing the source code, what you have to compile. Okay, compiler is there in the BlueJ. Okay, you can click on the compile button, it will create the bytecode, and after that you can run the bytecode. If there is no error, okay, it will show you the output. So this is the process, or this is the introduction to Java in this video. And in the next video I will tell you about the BlueJ, how you can use the BlueJ for developing the Java applications. So thanks for watching this video.